This is Mikhail with Hustle System, where art meets commerce. And in this video, we're going to uncover the hidden driver of success. This is that engine that serves as the driving force for the most successful people in the world. And this is the difference between sitting there slaving in a 9-to-5, really hating it, really dreading it, and living a life that is full of mission, full of purpose, that is really an abundant, beautiful, brilliant life. Now, if you've seen my video on how to make $10,000 per month in your 20s, I recommend that you reference that because it talks about the harmony versus balance concept. And in this video, we're really going to be diving in more into the harmony element, because one of the biggest things that separates multi-billionaires and billionaires from everybody else is this idea that they can keep two separate ideas in their mind at the same time without the two ideas conflicting. For example, the harmony versus balance concept. Can you have both? Yes. Doesn't mean you necessarily have to pick one or the other. And as you go and try and solve this life that you're living, right? You're trying to solve your body, your emotions, your finances, your mental state, your relationships, all this stuff, you're gonna realize that success is determined in a big way by how much energy you have to devote to any given thing, right? Just really picture in your mind somebody walking into work at McDonald's. Okay, really picture this in your mind. What is their body language like? Are they excited for the day, ready to conquer any challenge that comes their way? Or are they a little bit more passive, kind of sulking, maybe head a little bit down, kind of introverted? Do they speak aggressively and confidently, or do they speak kind of more quietly and subdued? And this is really at the root of what's going to determine your level of success is this driver, this engine. And this engine is purpose. Now, someone used the word passion here, but I like using the word purpose better. And here's why. Because at the end of the day, we die. We all die. I die, you die, we all die. Great, that sucks, but it's also kind of awesome because it means that our life has a certain meaning. And the moment that you figure out what your meaning is and you start using it to your advantage is the minute that you're gonna notice your success accelerate. I noticed this for me massively. I used to do all sorts of side hustles and gigs and I did like 50 different things for money. And the truth was I wasn't really that passionate about any of them. And then I went to work for somebody else, and I was passionate about the topics, but I wasn't really a dragon. I wasn't really spitting fire, just driven, confident, dominant about every single action that I was taking. And it was only when I discovered my true purpose on this planet that I was able to dial in and accelerate my success tenfold, 100-fold of anything that I could have otherwise done. And the reason why I had to create this video, I had to make it for you because I still see it. I still walk down the street or go into a coffee shop or go into a restaurant and I see that kid with his head bowed low handing me the menu or serving me my coffee or cleaning my car, and it kills me inside because deep down there is a seed of discontent. Again, follow with me, a seed of discontent because that purpose in life is not being met. You are put here on this planet to meet your purpose, to live your purpose, and to give the gifts that you have deep down inside of you to those around you. That is why you are here. So how do you dial into this driver? How do you optimize this engine? How do you rev it up, so to speak? Well, let me ask you a very simple question. What do you love? What do you love? Now, this could be something you love doing. This could be something that is kind of a concept that you love. This could be even a person or an emotion or a feeling. I mean, just imagine the feeling of love itself and being able to create that love for others. How powerful is that? And as a second question, if you died today, what would you leave behind? So imagine this, you die. Right now, you're watching this video and the roof collapses, you are dead. And the paramedics come and you realize he's dead. They call your mother, they call your father, they say he's dead. What is the first thought that goes to their mind? And imagine your friends and your loved ones hearing that. What are their thoughts? Imagine the funeral and the people that showed up just because they were obligated to show up. And yet, there you are, you're dead. You're not there anymore. And yet, it was an inconvenience for them to show up. What did you leave behind? What is that essence? What is that vibration that permeates itself through every single person that knows you? And you're going to dial into that, because at the end of the day, it's not about the dollars. If you are someone who's watching this and going, oh, I need to pay my bills, etc., watch the limiting beliefs video. Okay, watch that one. This is the engine to your success. This is the hidden driver of your success, is that moment when you are dead and there's still something left. What is that thing? And what can you do so that every single action you take for the rest of your life is done with the purpose of making that energy stronger and more powerful, so that you can leave a true, long-lasting legacy after you are gone? How can you deliver value? And if that's a little too deep for you, let's take it a quick step back and say, what do you enjoy? What is something that you enjoy doing? And that's a clue. That's a clue, because for some of you, as you're watching this, you're too far back, you're too far knocked in, you're just trying to scrape by, you're just trying to get through it, and that's okay. But really hone in on, what is that moment when you light up? When there's a true smile on your face? And how does that affect you, and how does that affect the people around you? And ask yourself the question, is it worth it? Is it worth it to experience that every single moment of every single day for the rest of your life? And are you willing to make a few small sacrifices in order to have it? To have joy, to have happiness, and to have love. And to live your life full of purpose. Because as soon as you do, your success will multiply. Guaranteed. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you like this video, please like and comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can get a notification when I upload more videos. Again, I look forward to seeing you win, and let's win together.